felt like breathing. Your longing light felt like something my heart recognized before my mind did. And I kept falling for someone I've never seen. You're just a light on my screen, but somehow you feel like home to me, yeah. I fell in love with someone I've never seen. We started as teammates on a midnight screen. You weren't a face, just a presence I learned to feel. But you walked into my lobby like you'd always been real. I fell in love through missions and broken sleep. You carried me in game and the feeling ran deep. Maybe it's strange, maybe it's unseen, but something true was loading far behind that screen. It started in a queue, just another run I tried to beat, until your message in my heart, where we move and stay behind me, I'll lead. Funny how a line of smoke cracked through my silence like a crit to my guard. Every real ball, every spell you cast felt softer than any voice I've heard so far. I didn't know your rank, your time zone, or the room behind your glow. But the way we clutched, fight side by side, felt more honest than half the people I meet offline. And refresh, I watched your green light more than my own reflection. A strange connection, your silence hit louder than their loud affection. My heart outran my logic, racing quicker than my fingers ever sprinted through a keyboard on a desperate final clear mission. And every time your cursor moved, my whole world shifted position. I fell in love with someone I've never seen. Typing sound became the softest sound of me. I don't know your walk, your laugh, your dreams, yet you kept appearing in every one of mine unseen. You're the first invite I never ignored in my lobby, the first ready check that ever meant more than anybody. You said I'm tired and I felt it like our cool down sync. Distance spans across the servers every time you type. What you think I type slow, rewrote lines so I wouldn't look too key. At every match we played, rewrote the hidden code in me unseen. And the night you didn't log in, I stayed at your offline icon like prayer. Missing someone I never held, never touched, somehow felt everywhere. I fell in love with someone I've never seen, through flickering lights and collapsing screens. Not a voice, not a face, not a scene, but the closest thing to real in this digital dream. I fell for the player who showed up in my night, turning long cues into something that felt. Call it strange, call it unseen, but love can spawn anywhere, even in a loading screen. 2 a.m., 2 avatars, a headset, hum maps glowing blue. We weren't in the same room, not even the same world, yet our footsteps synced, our timing matched, and somehow you felt realer than the hands that ever held mine in the physical world. I still don't know your face or the life beyond the avatars, but maybe love doesn't need seeing when the recognition comes first. And if they call it foolish, let them, because